Other authorities are looking for answers tonight in the crashes of two light planes near the western edge of Los Angeles County. They happened within 5 minutes of each other and just 6 miles apart. A crash landing on a golf course in Westlake Village and a fiery crash on a hillside in Calabasas. The big question tonight, are the two events related? KTLA's Glenn Walker live tonight in Westlake Village with more on the investigation. Glenn?
Yeah, Mike, we're here at the golf course. Take a look at behind me. The scene pretty much says it all. You are looking at a 1980 Cessna 172. It's a fixed-wing, single-engine aircraft. The call came in about this one going down at 2:10 this afternoon. However, LA County Fire was already responding to another plane crash and fire, that one in nearby Calabasas. Sky 5 over the scene of a fire in the Santa Monica Mountains above Calabasas caused by a small plane crash.
We've got personnel there that are in a search and rescue operation, so we are looking for victims and or survivors.
5 minutes after that call came in, a second call reporting a second plane down on a golf course in Westlake Village. Still unanswered tonight. Does it appear there's any connection?
Well, right now we can't speak to that. There's no way for us to know. All I can tell you is that there are two scenes working right now.
As fire crews with air support worked on dousing the flames in the mountain crash site, down below Mulholland Drive west of Las Virgenes was shut down. Over in Westlake Village, the golf course also shut down where the Cessna 172 sits waiting for FAA investigators. LA County Fire confirms 3 people on board survived a hard landing with minor injuries. Were they able to give you any information about a possible mid-air collision or wing clipping or anything?
Not information that we're releasing here. That's information that they're giving to investigators.
While the investigation will determine if these two plane crashes were related, Ross Ribbons, a pilot for 6 months, told me the airspace around here is quite busy. But he said whoever piloted the Cessna did what he was trained to do by landing on the golf course.
It's a big part of the training, and from what I've seen here, it looks like they did the right thing keeping the gear up, since the grass could be wet and catch the landing gear, or they could bounce with the landing gear. It also keeps their landing distance shorter.
And again, the plane crash landing here on the golf course, a Cessna 182, 3 people on board, all suffering minor injuries, taken to a hospital. They're going to be okay. From what we can find out, this plane on the golf course is registered to AmeriFlyer of Florida. However, it has a Dallas, Texas address. As for the plane that crashed in the Santa Monica Mountains in Calabasas, just 6 miles away, at this point we have no information on that plane or how many people were on board or if anybody survived. That'll all be figured out by that FAA investigation. That is the latest from Westlake Village. I'm Glenn Walker, KTLA 5 News.
Wow.
Share Micah back.